1,000 years, they slept beneath our world. I trained my whole life for this moment. The world will not fall while I still breathe. Defeat the Titans!
For centuries, the Kingdom of Arvelon slept peacefully beneath its glowing sky lanterns and silver rivers. People believed the age of monsters was long gone, sealed away by an ancient order known as the Dragon Monks, whose sacred powers kept the world in balance. But deep beneath the Blackstone Mountains, where the earth groaned like a beast imprisoned, something stirred, something hungry. At dawn, the villagers of Greymoor heard a roar that split the clouds in half. Birds scattered, the ground trembled like an angry drum. From the cracked mountain wall emerged a horror that legends whispered, but no living soul it seen. Its skin was black stone and molten fire, its teeth curved like sickles soaked in ancient blood. With each step it took, ashes rose, trees fell apart, and the air thickened with a metallic smell of destruction. The Ravager screamed, a cry that woke other beasts slumbering across the continent. The age of peace had ended. In the northern ice plains, a glacier shattered like glass, revealing Frost Titan Orilak, a 1,000-year giant whose breath turned air into storms of ice. In the southern deserts, dunes erupted as Dune Devourer Moth, a colossal worm dragon, spiraled upward with thunderous rage. Inside the sunken forests, ancient roots split apart to form the Verdant Colossus, a walking tree titan older than civilization itself. All awakened by the Ravager's roar, all seeking to reclaim a world that once belonged to them. Far from the chaos, in a hidden temple carved into a cliff of red jade, lived Kael Arvander, the last surviving descendant of the Dragon Monks. His master, old and fading, whispered a prophecy as the temple shook. "Kael, the beasts have risen. Only the Heartflame Technique can end them. You must journey to the forbidden peak, or the world burns." Kael bowed, clenching his fists. "I will not fail." Wrapped in dark crimson robes, armed with the Echoblade, Kael descended the mountain, straight into a world collapsing under monster fury. The capital city, Arvelon Prime, was in ruins by the time Kael arrived. The Bloodborn Ravager marched through the streets, crushing towers like dried twigs. Moth erupted from the ground, swallowing entire blocks. The Frost Titan froze an entire district into a crystal graveyard. Humanity had never faced an enemy so vast, so ancient, so unstoppable. But Kael moved like a streak of living fire. His training awoke, footsteps silent, sword blazing. He launched himself onto the back of a rampaging beast, driving the Echoblade deep into its volcanic hide. Energy rippled. The Ravager roared. Kael was thrown across the battlefield, but landed with fearless precision. The war had begun. When the monsters converged in the Valley of Echoes, the ground cracked open like a second mouth. Their roars collided like thunder. Then they attacked each other, a spectacle of pure rage. The Frost Titan slammed a mountain of ice onto the Ravager. The Colossus whipped its roots like giant chains. Moth struck like a desert storm of teeth and sand. The valley turned into a battlefield of monsters older than history itself. Kael knew he had only one chance. Standing atop a broken cliff, Kael closed his eyes. He felt his blood glow. He felt the ancient power of the monks rising within. He whispered, "Heartflame, ignite." His chest burst into golden fire. His blade transformed into a spear of pure energy. The ground beneath him cracked from the force of his awakened aura. Kael leaped into battle, moving faster than lightning. He severed the Colossus's roots. He sliced across Sir Moss's armored hide. He shattered the Frost Titan's knee, bringing the giant crashing down. But the Bloodborn Ravager, the strongest of them all, still stood, still hungry. As the Ravager charged, Kael concentrated all remaining Heartflame into one final strike. Flames wrapped around him like a dragon of light. He whispered, "For the world that trusted me." He sprinted. The Ravager opened its burning jaws. Kael dove straight inside, driving the glowing Echoblade into its heart. A blinding explosion shook the continent. The Ravager collapsed, dead. The other monsters, losing the call of their alpha, retreated into the depths of the world once more, falling into another 1,000-year sleep. Kael lay in the crater, body broken, blade shattered, but he was alive. The world slowly rebuilt. Legend spread of a lone warrior who fought 3 titans and slayed a god beast. But Kael never claimed fame. He returned to the mountains to train for the day the monsters rise again. Because somewhere,